Greetings, everyone, and this is a reading for the Libra Collective, but everyone's welcome. And for those who join my channel on a regular basis, so happy to see you and welcome to my new viewers. Dive in with us. Let's see what the cards have for Libra today. And I hope you're doing wonderfully well. And this is the energy around you. There could be some friction, some conflict. This is chaotic energy, but it also is a training ground. These are people of the same age, peers, children, youthful, fighting, maybe creative energy, very intuitive, but getting exercise. You could be there could be some setbacks, some arguments within yourself about whether I want to do this or not, or conflict and confusion. And it could be also a conflict around money, around equal give and take, around maybe you're feeling you're doing a lot of the giving, and things are not balanced. And it's causing some fighting, some setbacks with your balance of finances. But let's see what it is, because this is the card of conflict, competition, and then we have the energy of what it means to balance, to give and take emotionally, but also financially. And it's at the foundation, you're thinking, well, do I want to keep working on this? Is this worth all of this fight? I want to balance it out, but is this the place to keep on planting? This is the farmer. And there has been a harvest, but there's one pentacle you could plant in a new way, because you have been in the past. The influence of the past was like, let's secure our forces, let's get our money under our belt, under our feet. We're thinking about money all the time. There is a lot of maybe disappointment in an investment, or feeling like I want to balance things out. There's the 7 and the 6 and the energy of the 4. So you have in the past felt balanced, you've secured, you've hunkered down, you've maybe been very frugal or tight with your money. But now it's saying that you could possibly want to reinvest somewhere else, but you're looking at this because you have been working. Well, this is a very interesting reading in terms of the Pentacles. It's definitely conflict and fighting over money, Libra. You've been holding tight with the 4 because you've been working so hard. That's your higher powers are saying, keep working at this. Be diligent, even if you've maybe had to be very possessive of your creation, of your body, of your money, of your investments. You're going to keep on working and get recognition. And if you don't, then it's suggesting right now, when you come into this reading, you are moving from troubled waters. Maybe just taking just what you have on your back, because this is a realm of the mind, of thinking, of planning, of worry, of conflict. And you're getting ferried over to safer waters so you can retreat, rest, heal. Maybe you've been overworking so much that you need a retreat to come back into balance. And you think about this fighting as something to celebrate. Maybe you're feeling this conflict, this setbacks, or will eventually lead to a harvest where your friends, the people around you who are dearest to you, who recognize who you truly are and see the purity in your cups, are going to see that you're worth this balance. Things are, you're celebrating, coming into an equal give and take. But if you don't move on, maybe the celebration is coming because you're moving on. We'll get clarity, but why is this environment is saying you're moving on? Because you've already established yourself. And now you're ready to take something out into the world in a new way. You're very passionate about this. And that's coming from your environment. Maybe someone you are dealing with, my feeling is that you are seeing them as being very good at planning, very good at taking action in the world, and you celebrate that. That's what you are reaping the harvest of that work, of going toward what really is going to calm and be of the right mind for you. And you need to rest. Well, there are two cards of moving on mentally to rest. And this is Libra energy of the air, Aquarius, Gemini. And what is it we need to know about where you are going? Well, you're going to the High Priestess. It's time to really tap in to your deepest psychic abilities, to go into your intuition, to trust in the spirit realm of the mysteries. You're maybe going into a time of meditation and intuition and dreams because you know that's the only a place that you'll get the true information. And the information is coming about what it is you want to celebrate, what you're harvesting, or what people are recognizing, your intuition, your deep psychic knowing, just gut knowing about what it is you're going to inspire. This is about healing. Aquarius energy and Pisces energy. And both of these are very divine energies of the feminine, of the waters, of the moon and the stars, of the things that are mysterious. And you're developing those skills so you can use your talents and gifts to inspire others. And that's what you're going to be celebrating. And you're celebrating with the star because you're coming into this wish come true. You wished on a star, Libra. And there is the celebration twice. So whatever you've been working so hard on, being tight with your money, but also wanting to come into equal a give and take and reciprocity, you will, after a time of celebration and time to go into healing, realignment, rest, recovery, using your deepest psychic abilities to move on toward what is really going to heal you and what is calming, peaceful, where you're going to get these deep downloads. And they're coming with a time of celebration, a wish come true. You're harvesting this happiness with people around you. And that is so powerful for you, Libra. I'm so happy to deliver this message today. And you have all the psychic abilities and intuition to know how to get to this next phase of your happiness, of manifesting, of having recognition. And you're coming into this celebration because you've stood your ground for a while now. And you have been resilient. And if you have needed to go inward after this time of retreat and moving on to calmer waters, it is through this deep following of that star that you will that leads you to your intuition, and that both of these are very deep wisdom. And sacred knowledge is coming. So you can follow your star. And you were already inspiring others, a Libra, with this alignment with your memories and healing and using everything you have now to be transparent to that inner wisdom. And that is coming with your deepest shine. Standing in the limelight of your true nature, your authenticity. And that is where you are moving now. So use that deepest ability to go inward. You have been in solitude, but that is where you're healing and finding that inner inspiration, hope, and renewal. And sending you love, and thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye. And please like, share, and subscribe.